Hotze Health and Wellness Center, GetYourLifeBack.com. And then with all the water, we're going to have a lot of allergy issues.
Well, Houston is one of the allergy capitals of the world. And the reason is that we have so much rain that while there are pollen seasons, the weed, tree, and grass pollens that we have in the fall, spring, and summer, year-round we have mold because we have such a wet, humid climate. There's mold, and mold is a big problem, and that's a year-round problem, and that does produce allergic disorders that can lead to recurrent chronic sinus problems and headaches and asthma and bronchial problems and those sort of things. And that goes on. And so, a 20-inch rain doesn't really help your mold problem very much in your yard. It just exacerbates the thing. You can imagine that. Gee.
And right, and then you've got what you're eating. So you've got the mold in the air, and the pollen, all that stuff.
Then what you eat. In food allergies are very common problems with people that have allergies. About 40% of the population has allergic disorders. They abnormally react to normal substances in the environment that other people don't react to. The things they breathe in the air, and that includes the chemicals that are in the air too, and the toxins, but also some foods we eat like wheat, corn, egg, milk, yeast, or soybean. If your little child has got recurrent chronic eczema, there's probably got a food allergy, and you can probably eliminate milk or wheat or corn from that child's eating program, and you can clear that up. Likewise, yourself, these various foods can also precipitate the same allergic reactions that you have when you have airborne allergens. They work in combination together. So allergies, of course, can be treated symptomatically by buying stuff like Claritin or Zyrtex over the counter, but it doesn't clear up the underlying allergic disorder. If you get recurrent and chronic sinus problems or asthma, you have allergies that are significant enough and severe enough that they ought to be treated. And we recommend immunization or immunotherapy, and rather than using injections, we use sublingual drops to help people build up blocking antibodies to block the allergy reactions.
And that's easy. And it's easy for kids because sublingual, you pick up your tongue, you drop it down there, boom, you're done.
Simple.
You're done. And by the way, so Dr. Steve Hotze, our great friend, the push-up king of Houston.
Hey, listen, I was, buddy. After I did that 1,000, I think I blew out my right shoulder.
Well, you did a 1,000, and Dr. Steve Hotze is only 38 years old, so it's
well. Listen,
pretty...
I was going to mention restart your resolution, folks. If you haven't lost that weight and you're kind of stuck, time to get back on the program. Because now summer's around the corner. You're going to be in your bathing suit shortly. Yeah. Go ahead and drop that extra 8 or 10 pounds you need by June, and that can be done by eliminating packaged food. Your breads, pizza, pastas, and potatoes and those sort of things. And eat whole foods, meats. Eat a paleo diet, meats and vegetables. You do that, you'll drop your weight down. I've got down, by the way, Sam, I'm down to 175 this morning. I was 190 in January, so I'm slowly working down to my playing weight in high school.
You're fighting weight, boss. Mm-hmm. You're fighting weight.
That's it. I played over at St. Thomas. I played quarterback over there. I was 168, dripping wet with sweat.
Are you kidding? So you're close to your high school weight? Wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
8 pounds. 7 pounds.
And you know what? And I believe I saw Dr. Hotze. It was a week ago Saturday. We were at the house. You look great. And you look at Dr. Hotze and you trust the dude versus a big, heavy, I'm not being mean, but a big, bloated, heavy doctor who's going to tell you, hey, take these pills or watch your weight. And you're like, well, why don't you go first?
Right, there you go. Hey. Practice. Look, if you're going to be a health and wellness doctor, you gotta at least look semi-healthy.
If you were huffing and puffing and wheezing, nobody would. Who would be like, who is this guy? Go to getyourlifeback.com. Our great friend, my buddy, my pal, call sign General, Dr. Steve Hotze, and just sit down, just have a little conversation and see how things go from there, and get your life back. It's a lot, man. Life rocks when you're feeling good, boss.
It does, doesn't it?
It does. It's more energy to chase the wives around with.
Yeah, those are the good old days, weren't they?
What do you mean, good old days? That was yesterday.
You're still a youngster.
All right, boss.
God bless you, man.
You too.
Have a great day and make it a terrific week.
Will do. Dr. Steve Hotze, GetYourLifeBack.com from Hotze, Health and Wellness, Hotze, right off of I-10 and Fry. Hour 1 in the can, hour 2 on the way. Sam Malone Show, AM 1070, The Answer.